For us and our customers, we want really healthy chocolate. We want really great flavors. We try to do chocolate as clean and perfect the way chocolate was meant to be. I have been making chocolates since, I'm going to date myself here, in the early 1990s. Sappho Chocolates actually started out originally as my hobby. I used to travel as an IT professional overseas a lot, and I would go to small chocolate shops and bistros and restaurants, and I was always chatting up the staff, and they were always teaching me new techniques. And I would make chocolates during the holidays for my family and my friends for special occasions. And then a few years ago, my two friends and now business partners, Charlotte and Darlene, were at my house helping me box and ship about 2,000 truffles to family and friends. And they were being real good sports and eating the imperfect ones. And Charlotte asked me, "Why aren't you selling these?" And that's how Sappho Chocolates was born around my kitchen table. My background is kind of non-linear. My original job when I got out of college was I worked as a neurobiologist for the National Institutes of Health in Washington, D.C. I became a systems engineer and got trained in that. And then I spent a number of years with all kinds of job titles like Chief Technology Officer, Director of Innovative Computing in Silicon Valley. I served on the advisory board for Microsoft and Sun Microsystems and Intel. So I've been in and around the IT world for a very long time. I believe that I leverage technology partially because that's sort of my art form. Some people are into painting, some people are into, doing crafts, that sort of thing. My craft involves a 3D printer and a vacuum forming mold. For us specifically, we are very much into the art of the chocolate, but we're also very much into the technology of the chocolate. And being able to use a 3D printer and a vacuum forming mold makes it much easier for us to give our clients exactly what they want. One of the things we do a lot of is we do logo chocolates for businesses. We have done specialized molds for weddings and special events. We've had people who are particularly strong in the sci-fi community who want things like Walking Dead chocolate on their wedding cake, or they want Doctor Who or Star Wars or Star Trek chocolates to give to somebody because they're a sci-fi fan, but they're also a chocolate fan. And really being able to deliver something that specifically tailored has been a huge boon for us. We're not interested in being the biggest chocolate company in the world. We don't necessarily have the ambition to be Mars or Hershey's. We want to produce the best chocolate in the world. Sappho Chocolates uses chocolates that have no additives, chemicals, any of that stuff. And for us and our customers, we want really healthy chocolate. We want really great flavors. And since some of our clients are also have allergy issues, we try to do chocolate as clean and perfect the way chocolate was meant to be. Well, for me as a chocolatier, I think part of my inspiration is the fact that I come from family that are all farmers. So for me, food is really important. And I really, really love chocolate. And since chocolate is one of those endangered species that we may lose in the near future, because chocolate farmers don't make a lot of money, and a lot of people are abandoning growing it because there's no money in it. And the new generation coming along doesn't want to do it. It's a lot of hard work. So we think that if we work with the farmers and help them using science and technology to improve their yields, allow them to get a more fair price for their product, that everybody wins.